Okay. Are we? Anything else? Okay. Hello, welcome back. I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know why I'm here. Beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life, as we all know. So, what do I got today? Well, I got Taki here, who I have to admit is probably becoming a bit of a favorite of mine since I got him skilled up a little bit. I mean, aside from having a freaking gorgeous character design, like whether normal mode or evolved, like, hello. I mean, we're talking upper S tier, yes. So we've got him, of course, here today. We've got two Kainins, or Kainin, you know, our little crazy ninja, multi-armed ninja lady. And of course, we've got two Futakuchi over here, because yay, fun times. Now, I have done a video in the past with these two, with Futakuchi and Kainin, but, you know, I'm all about trying new experiments with it, so that's what we're going to do. Now, we'll start here, of course, with Taki, and yes, freaking gorgeous, and of course, Seme will just be in the background there, hidden behind Taki, you know, just being himself, doing things. Now, in Taki's case, our boy here, I got him grade 6, fully skilled up, and to be fair, I have several that are Shiki that are not fully skilled up, I could probably stand to do a video on, but if you want to see that, sure, instead of waiting around, no problem. But, in his case, like I say, we got him fully skilled. Come on, there's my computer glitching. Yay. Oh, hello, Mr. Lab. Are you up here bringing your head? Okay, so let's see. So as I said, we got him fully skilled up here. Like, yes, all the yes. And of course, he's another one who really takes away from, takes a lot of effect from having like a shitload of defense, like a couple others we can think of. Looking at a certain tree man, but yeah. So, but in his case, I decided to go that route. Now, if anything, I did see some suggestions from people in like the chat rooms above, where people were asking, you know, how do I build him? And people were throwing out everything. Fortune Cat stuck with me because not only does it provide its own boosting and everything to defense, like 30% here, yes, but because he also can have a chance of giving you some orbs, which orbs are useful. We love orbs in this house, especially if we don't have a battery. We love some orbs. That, and maybe I also saw a little bit of a joke as well with the whole Fortune Cat and the golden tentacles thing. I mean, bear with me, you know I'm an idiot with a megaphone, people. Come on now. So in his case, I just went with as much defense as humanly possible. I mean, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I hope this is enough to please you. And of course, like an assload of speed. Now, crit, you know, I probably could have stood to put a little more on him than just the little sprinkly I did, but I pick and choose my battles in this case. More defense was a little more important, but if anyone questions, I do actually have a crit boosting, so I could probably switch out on this, but for the most part, I'm running him as much defense as humanly possible. So yeah, as you can see, literally almost all of his Fortune Cat souls focus on defense or have a huge boosting to it. And of course over here I have this dice sprite because, one, I had this beautiful defense, HPE, effect resist, and speed booster that I wasn't probably going to use anywhere else. And also I love that little extra 15% of effect resistance because we don't like our Shiki getting knocked stupid. And of course there's this version here that has all this attack. Now, that's not to say that if I get another dice sprite that is more defense boosting instead of multiple attacks, that I'm not going to switch that out, but for right now, a little sprinkle of extra attack is always useful. Just a smidge. Little tiniest sprinkle. I mean, literally, it's the meme right here. Probably dead meme, but you know what I'm talking about here. Now, of course, we got our boy covered, so let's go to our Kainins, since they are a little bit above the Futakuchi level here. We'll start with our girl here who has appeared in a previous video. So, as you can see, she is grade 6. She is skilled up to all, like, fully maxed here, all the yes. And I think I speak mostly for myself, but also for a lot of other people, that her secret zone is a pain in the ass. I think I've gotten like up to, where is it, 8, and I'm stuck because I might be just stupid and I can't figure it out, so yay, we'll go with that. Though not to say that the skin you get from that is not beautiful. I mean, that is very classy. Probably why I keep trying. But as you can see, back to this, I kind of love that she has the chance of Afflicted Confuse. Of course, her abilities are not... Well, her Shadow Stealth ability can be affected by her effect hit as its base chance. I mean, she literally already has 100% base chance, so it kind of feels a little silly to add more onto it. Not to say that it probably wouldn't at some point, but I just personally didn't see the necessary need. Not to say you should. If you want to, feel free, knock yourselves out, have fun. Now, of course, we go over here with Seductress is the main focus here because 1, crit damage, ninja, female ninja. Do you see where I'm going with this? It helps that Seductress is a very versatile soul too, but I also see a lot of weird puns and jokes and things, and I just do it. So of course we have this with all the attack, this one with some attack and crit damage, this beautiful speed and attack booster Seductress over here because, I mean, if she's gonna be hitting somebody pretty hard, I may as well make sure she's doing as much as possible. And of course we have this one here, and for fun and to add some extra attack power, Nightwing. Though to be completely fair, I probably would want to build, if I ever did decide to build a third Kainin, which will I don't know if that'll ever happen, I don't discount anything at this point. Maybe I'd try a Nightwing build on her just to see what would happen. Or heck, maybe I've got some Nightwings I can finish leveling up. I can give it a shot with this one at a later date. I don't know. I'm just morbidly curious, and I tend to experiment. But overall, I mean, the Seductress build works very nicely. I mean, crit, attack, focus, yes. So let's circle down the line here, circling, to our fresh Kainin down here, who, I mean, deadass, are we gonna just say that her base build kind of looks like she wouldn't be out of place in, like, old school Naruto? Like, yeah. Which is kind of cool. I mean, to be fair, it's a really cool design. Now, as you can see, she's fresh from the shrine. She has not been skilled up at all. I'm probably going to hate myself because of how many skilled Aruma and everything I'm going to sacrifice for her, but you know what? It's all for the greater good. I sound like Albus there for a second. That's not a good thing. That is a bad. Moving on. In her case, though, I wanted to experiment with having her be a counterattacker in this one, so she is equipped with Scarlet so that she is going to be doing, like, all the counterattacking. Because why the hell not? and I wanted to see how it would work with her abilities. As you can see, she does have a little sprinkling of effect hit on top of her thing. Less speed, a little less crit, but mine at the same time, she's unevolved. She's only a grade 4, so she's probably a little lower than she otherwise would be. Probably once I get her up to her predecessor's level, fully skilled, grade 6, this will all probably change as we see. But I mean, these are not bad base stats if we're going to be fair here. Hello, Mr. Lap. And of course, I love adding some Odokuro along with Scarlet. There's just something fun about this, especially because there's just something so good about this. Like, if you get hit by something, it's going to boost your damage, and if Scarlet triggers right after, you're going to basically just attack with that extra damage. I mean, it's fun! Of course, we have this one here. Overall, I mean, it's proven a fun build. It makes me kind of curious, and I kind of just want to see more of what it can do. But, you know, we get there slowly. Now, let's see. Going back at the line. Moving through the bodies. Moving through the corpses. Boy, that sounded morbid, and I hope nobody takes it out of context. But here we go. We move on to the Futakuchi lines here. And can I just say, I really do love this autumnal skin of hers. This is, like, so freaking cute! Whoever came with that, I think you might be one of my favorite people. This is gorgeous. Now, of course, she has been mentioned before, and she's a grade 5 at the time, though she is ready to become a grade 6. And as you can see, she is fully skilled up. She's such a little cutie. But in taking advantage of her particular skill sets and the fact that I have a very twisted sort of love for Soul Taker, that's what she's hit up with, because not only does it boost her attack, since she does her multi things, but picture you use her main skill and then you Soul Taker triggers and you can do it again. I mean, yes, you're basically a bombardment right now. And as anyone knows from my videos with Shootin' and Orochi, I love a good bombardment. And little Shiro. And Shiro. My little Gatling gun. Anyway, so she's obviously set up to just basically wreck shop. And of course she has House Imp here because I had this beautiful crit and booster here, and we love crit around here. And of course this one, and yes, this is actually, and a little bit of speed because of course you want her being able to hit. This gives her actually a chance at even though she's not got like a full speed booster, this little bit extra speed does tend to help her get a first turn situation, and as we've said before, first turn can sometimes make or break you. Let's be honest here. Now, of course, we're going to now go to our newbie here, who is actually using a build I have on my white Orochi, or at least something similar to it. She's using Possessor mixed with Ghostly Songstress. Why? Because she's a multi-hitter. Possessor, as I have said on multiple videos, is practically a love letter to Shiki that do multi-damage, hit damage. And Ghostly Songstress, come on, these things stack. If you're getting the looping raised damage from boost loop from Possessor, and then you're adding on Ghostly Songstress for that finale bit, come on now, come on. You know how we play this game. Overall, this is actually probably a little bit twisted, but it is so much fun, and I really do suggest that if you get a chance, try this on your multi-hitting Shiki with Possessor and Ghostly Songstress, because it might become a new favorite of yours, to be fair. It's such delightful evil fun. Now, you've heard me ramble long enough. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. I don't have an office, so moving on. So, as I was saying, so you've heard me ramble long enough. We're going to now let these 5 go to town on a level 40 Hahakagami zone, level 40 Kappa zone. If you want to knock off here and take the soul build you've seen and just go make do, I mean, hey, no harm, no shame, no foul. Just do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below. That's all we ask around here. But if you want to stick around to the end, feel free. I'm going to sit down with some coffee and snacks and enjoy the chef fireworks display. Let's go. Oh wow, is the game actually not glitching for a change? Yep. Nope, there's the glitchy. Now, this is one time an actual bat bringing my Zashiki probably would have been a better idea, but I really just wanted Taki here. I love how the effects are catching up. I'll be honest, my system being such crap makes for some real hilarity towards the end, because then you have all the effects trying to catch up. Alright. Oh god, I love how Possessor Ghostly songs just they are synchronicity incarnate. Come on. Yes! Possessor and Ghostly songs just go so beautifully together, and I'm loving that. I think Futakuchi is putting in all the work right now. She is putting in the work. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the Kappa zone, and I'll see y'all in a hot second, okay? Okay, heading into the Kappa zone, and of course just admiring a picture of Meow. Alright, so here we are, Kappa with Taki, 2 Kainin, 2 Futakuchi, some fodder, and Seimei just in the background being pretty and himself. So let's have some fun. Come on. There we go, the game is caught up on itself. It's fun. Futakuchi, my little orangeade, is putting in so well. I think Futakuchi's carrying this little teaming up right now. This is why we love little Gatling guns. You know, I almost feel like it would be a little evil to have Futakuchi teamed up with Shiro, because you just know they're just gonna be playing off each other left and right. Come on. Okay, now, obviously the lack of HP and defense is coming back to bite Futakuchi and Kainin a little bit in the butt, but it didn't even phase Taki. He's just like, no, I'm good. We good. Overall, I mean, he didn't get to do as much as possibly he could have, but I think everyone else had some fun. So, and Futakuchi was putting in the work, am I right? If you made it this far, thank you very much. I am gonna just head out from here. Please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below, the like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. I don't know what I'll be doing, but we'll be doing something. See ya!